Hi folks, welcome to Rudy Vision, and welcome to this week's ESO price guide. So let's get right into it. First off, big news out of Mournhold. Not one, not two, but three consistent and steady Mournhold traders went down this week. So what's that going to cause? A supply shortage. So expect map prices to temporarily go up despite the supply. So, depending on which Mournhold trader you're in, could see various different prices. I'm going to try to gauge the prices as best as I can, but with three suppliers taken down, it's going to be a wild open field on prices for this week. But we'll try to gauge it as best we can here. First off, temper alloys, from what I'm seeing, are going between 5 to 5.5K. The range on that could expand, contract, get lower, get higher, depending on each of the guilds out in Mournhold and um, how the supply flow goes on temper alloys. Drew's wax still low. You can find some at 2.8K. I've seen some as low as even 2K, but you have to be in different markets to find those. But anywhere from 2.8K to 3.6K is what the optimal price is going on Drew's wax. Rawsons are going between 7K and 7.7K. It would have gone into the 6K range, but now with three Mournhold traders knocked off, it looks like it might hold steady at the 7K range. It could dip or it could stay in that 7K range. It's kind of a wait and see. A lot of fluctuations though right now. Fortified Nerncrux, I see a lot of bulk deals on this, but not a whole lot of single listings. But anywhere from 1 to 2K would be the optimal price on Fortified Nern. During the event, I was getting Nerncrux like crazy out in Craiglore. And for those of you that were doing the Craiglore farm that I show on my channel, you did very well for yourself because that farm produced a lot of Nerncrux. Potent Nerncrux is hovering between 10K and 11K. It probably would have pushed into that 9K range, but again, because of three Mournhold traders going down, it might hold at 10K until next week when the supply is back to normal levels. But again, it's all going to depend on the supply chain flow right now. Platinum refined, it's kind of a wide open market right now on this. I've seen it as low as 7 and as high as 9. So 7 to 9K is pretty much the range you could sell it. You'll have to see what's going on within your guild and within the region. But right now, the supply chain is kind of been restricted. It might get even less than 7K as we go into the next week. But for now, 7K to 9K. But keep an eye on it because the prices are going to fluctuate a lot this week. Blue plating going between 10K and 11K. Not much movement on that. Purple plating also between 28K and 33K. Again, it depends on the market you're selling within. Yellow plating took a little bit of a dip. It's at 85K to 89K. Perfect row, I'm seeing a lot of bulk deals, but not a whole lot of single listings. But again, the buyer seems to want it between anywhere from 14K to 16K is the optimal. I've seen prices even below the 14K mark, but it seems to only happen during certain time periods of the day that people are on. So you can find good deals here and there. Ethereal dust, because of the Mournhold crisis, could now potentially shoot up in price, but I'm going to say between 120K and 140K, only because of the three Mournhold traders that got taken out this week. You can shoot for the moon on this, or you can play conservative, but keep in mind from the historical data, if you hit 130K or higher on the ethereal dust, the buyer doesn't seem to like it. So keep that in the back of your mind. Don't get too over ambitious on this because this is quite costly to relist. As for the EXP potions, 50% ones are going between 4K and 6K. The 100% one is going to be a little bit of an increase because of the supply shortage, anywhere from 13K to 15K. And the 150% ones hovering between 30K and 35K. So not much movement on that. My pick of the week, because I wanted to see how the Sugar Skull market was doing, that one is going anywhere between a unit price of 600 gold and 700 gold as the optimal. I think that if you're out in Mournhold, you'll be probably able to sell it a little bit better because of the 3 traders that got taken out this week. But we'll see how the supply goes. Sometimes supplies come back quickly, even with the new traders up and running that took their place. But it's a wait and see on that. All right, folks, so that concludes my video for the price guide for this week. If you like this video, please hit the like button and become a subscriber. I put out videos on Elder Scrolls Online each and every week, and I'll see you next time.